You've probably told yourself this 100 times. If I just made more money, everything would be easier. More money means less stress, right? You could finally save, get out of debt, stop worrying every time an unexpected bill shows up. But here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. Your paycheck isn't the problem. I know people making $30,000 a year who have savings and zero debt. And I know people making $80,000 who are living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in credit card bills. The difference between them isn't income. It's one thing. One thing that makes or breaks your financial life, no matter how much you earn. And once you fix this one thing, everything else starts to fall into place, even if your paycheck stays exactly the same. I learned this the hard way, after years of blaming my income for my money problems. Turns out, I was looking in the wrong place the whole time. If you want simple and practical tips like this, go ahead and hit that like button. And subscribe to Liberty Money. We drop new videos every single day to help you take control of your finances. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out. Step 1. The real problem. It's not your income, it's your system. Here's what I discovered. The problem isn't how much money comes in, it's what happens to that money the moment it hits your account. Most people have zero system for their money. It just sits there, and they spend from it randomly until it's gone. This is why personal finance feels so chaotic. Without a system, you're just reacting. Bill comes in. Pay it. Want something? Buy it if there's money in the account. Emergency happens. Panic and figure it out. That's not money management, that's money chaos. A system means your money has a job the second it arrives. Every dollar knows where it's going before you even think about spending. Some goes to bills. Some goes to savings. Some goes to your emergency fund. Some is for fun. It's all decided ahead of time. When I finally set up a real system for my money, I stopped feeling like I was drowning. My paycheck was the same, but suddenly I had control. That's the difference between struggling and thriving. Not income, but system. Think about it. Do you have an actual system for your money, or are you just winging it every month? Step 2. Create money buckets before you spend anything. Here's the simplest system that works for budgeting for beginners. The money bucket method. The day your paycheck hits, you divide it into buckets based on what that money needs to do. Bucket 1. Essentials, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. The stuff you absolutely need to survive. Bucket 2. Financial priorities, emergency fund, debt payments, savings goals. The stuff that builds your future. Bucket 3. Lifestyle, eating out, entertainment, subscriptions, hobbies. The stuff that makes life enjoyable. Bucket 4. Irregular expenses. Things like car maintenance, gifts, annual fees. The stuff people forget to plan for and then act surprised when it shows up. You don't need fancy budgeting apps to do this, though they help. You can literally use different bank accounts or even envelopes if you prefer cash. The method doesn't even matter. What matters is that your money is divided with purpose before you start spending. I use a simple checking account for essentials, a savings account for my emergency fund, and a separate account for fun money. When the fun money account is empty, I'm done having fun that month. Simple as that. Are you dividing your paycheck intentionally, or just hoping there's enough for everything? Step 3. Automate your system so you can't mess it up. The best financial planning is the kind that happens automatically. Because let's be real, if managing your money requires constant willpower and daily decisions, you're going to fail eventually. We all do. Set up automatic transfers on payday. Money goes to your emergency fund automatically. Debt payments come out automatically. Your savings goal gets funded automatically. You're not relying on yourself to remember or to feel motivated. It just happens. This is how you stop living paycheck to paycheck without even thinking about it. The system runs in the background while you focus on living your life. And here's the beautiful part. Once it's automated, you can't accidentally spend money that was supposed to go to savings because it's already gone. I automated everything I could. My emergency fund gets $150 every payday before I see it. My credit card payment is automatic. Even my fun money transfer to my separate account is automatic. My job is just to not overspend from each bucket. The system handles the rest. Personal finance management doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be automatic. What parts of your money system could you automate today? Step 4. Track your spending pattern. Not every single dollar. One reason people hate budgeting is because they think they need to track every coffee, every snack, every tiny purchase. That's exhausting and unnecessary. What you actually need to track is your pattern. Look at your spending over the last 3 months. Where does your money actually go? Not where you think it goes or where it should go. Where does it really go? Most people are shocked when they see the truth. Maybe you're spending $400 a month on food delivery and didn't realize it. Maybe you're paying 4 or 5 subscriptions you forgot about. Maybe your small target runs add up to $300 a month. You can't fix what you don't know about. Once you see the pattern, you can make informed decisions. You're not guessing anymore. You know exactly where the leaks are in your financial plan. And you decide, is this worth it to me, or would I rather use this money for something that actually matters? I discovered I was spending $200 a month on convenience food delivery, last-minute Amazon orders, paying extra for faster shipping. None of it mattered to me when I really thought about it. That $200 a month is now going to my emergency fund instead. Do you know your actual spending pattern? Or are you operating on assumptions? Step 5. Build buffers so life doesn't break your system. Here's why most budgets fail. They're too tight. There's no room for error, no buffer for life actually happening. One unexpected expense, and the whole thing falls apart. Your system needs buffers built in. This is basic financial literacy that nobody talks about. A buffer is extra money in your essentials bucket, extra time before bills are due, an emergency fund that covers the small emergencies before they become big ones. For example, I keep an extra $200 in my checking account as a buffer. It's not for spending, it's so I don't overdraft if I miscalculated something. I also pay bills a week early when possible, so I'm never stressed about due dates. And my emergency fund, that's the ultimate buffer. Buffers turn financial stress into financial calm. Car repair? Buffer handles it. Forgot about a bill? Buffer covers it. Need to buy a gift last minute? Buffer's got you. You're not scrambling or panicking because you planned for imperfection. The goal isn't a perfect budget. The goal is a system that works even when life gets messy, and life always gets messy. Does your current system have buffers, or does one unexpected expense ruin everything? Step 6. Review your system monthly and adjust what's not working. Your money system isn't a set-it-and-forget-it forever situation. You need to review it monthly and adjust based on what's actually happening in your life. This is how you turn money management from a struggle into something that actually works long-term. At the end of each month, ask yourself, did my system work this month? Did I overspend in any bucket? Did I under-budget for something? Are my priorities still the same, or have they changed? If you budgeted $400 for groceries, but spent $500 every month for 3 months straight, your budget is wrong. Either you need to cut grocery spending or you need to allocate more money there and adjust somewhere else. The point is to face reality and adapt. I review my system on the last Sunday of every month. Takes about 20 minutes. I look at what worked, what didn't, and make small adjustments for next month. This keeps my personal budget realistic instead of aspirational. The system serves you, you don't serve the system. If something's not working, change it. That's not failure. That's smart money management. When was the last time you actually reviewed and adjusted your financial system? Step 7. Remember, more money won't fix a broken system. Here's the hardest truth about saving money and building wealth. If your system is broken, more money just means you'll have bigger problems. You'll spend more, waste more, stress more, just at a higher income level. I've seen it happen over and over. People get a raise and 6 months later they're still broke, just with nicer stuff. Because they never fixed the system. They never learned to manage what they have. Fix your system now, with whatever income you have now. Learn to divide your money into buckets. Learn to automate. Learn to track patterns. Learn to build buffers. Learn to review and adjust. These skills work at $30,000 a year and at $300,000 a year. When you eventually do make more money, you'll already know what to do with it. You won't waste it. You'll have a system that works, and you'll just scale it up. That's how you actually build wealth, not by earning more, but by managing better. Your paycheck isn't the problem. It never was. The problem is what happens after the money arrives. Are you ready to build a system that actually works? Your income is not the issue. The issue is not having a clear, automated, realistic system for managing the income you already have. Once you build that system, buckets, automation, buffers, monthly reviews, everything changes. You stop feeling stressed every time you check your bank account. You stop living in chaos. You start making progress on your actual financial goals, whether that's debt management, building an emergency fund, or just getting through the month without panic. You don't need to make 6 figures. You just need a system that works for your life. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, what the one part of your money system you're going to fix first. Share this with someone who keeps blaming their paycheck. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep building your financial freedom together. You've got this. The problem isn't your paycheck. And now you know what the real problem is.